Good morning, everybody. David here from Market Analysis Forecasts. 25th of November 2022, and we're doing our analysis a bit earlier this morning. Let's get straight into Brent on the daily chart. You'll see on the daily chart here, just to back up into what we were saying yesterday, you'll see that we've got a reversal pattern and inverse head and shoulders on the daily chart, with our most recent A low and our B high. You can see price gave us a nice hammer bullish candlestick formation. We were saying that we can expect a test of that candlestick formation before price rallies up. We are still bullish. Yesterday we got a doji candle on this time frame. We are still bullish on this time frame until the B high gets taken out, which will also give us confirmation of the inverse head and shoulder pattern. If price proceeds to go down and takes out the A low, then we've got a resumption of downtrend. Then we've got some housekeeping to do, and we've got to relabel this chart. But up until that time, we are still bullish on this time frame. The 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart's in a downtrend, and you can see that price came shy just past the 382, midway between the 382 and the 50 level, and then came right back down to the BF 786 area. If you guys don't understand the terminology, as soon as we have a decent amount of subscribers, we will be offering the course free of charge on this channel, where everything will be explained. The full course will be done all the way through. There'll be several modules or several sessions that we'll do. So anyway, let's get back to the chart. So here you can see we are looking for our first level of resistance would be the 89.90 area, but we would most likely be looking for price to find resistance then at the 9100 area, overcoming sessions of course. The 1-hour chart, where we actually look for entry opportunities. If I back up a little here, again you will see that at some point we were making lower highs and lower lows, lower highs from that high to that high, and lower lows from that low to that low. And then at this point in time here, you can see price came and took out that high there, starting an inverse head and shoulders pattern. We then drew our fibs and we said, okay, we're looking for, we called it earlier in the week, and we said we're looking for, price was around here. We said we're looking for price to fall down to the 618 or the 786. You can see that we came virtually a few pips shy of the 786. And then yesterday we said, I can make this a bit bigger. Yesterday we said that we're looking for price to test this area here. So we were looking for a test of this area, and we're looking for a bullish candlestick formation. You will see price came nicely down, actually went right into the 786, as you can see here. Gave us a nice bullish candlestick formation. Entry was at 84.73 plus spread, and you can see that price is virtually 100 pips in the money. Okay. When I trade, I look for 120 pips for the week. So for the week, I'm completed my target and my goals have been reached. So for today we're looking for two things. Either price carries on going up. Remember, we are bullish on this time frame, so we're looking for price to head up to the B high and take out the B high, starting a new uptrend. Or we could find a test, price coming down to test and then give us another bullish candlestick formation and rally up. You guys can even go down to the 5-minute chart and look for that test as such. Might be a bit easier, but on this time frame, even if I draw my fibs from there to there, we're looking at 8500, 8480 around there. That's the 50 level. So if price comes down to around 8500 around there, guys, it doesn't have to. Okay, it's not an exact science. But if we do get some sort of a pullback and then a rally, then that would be another entry for those that did not take that signal yesterday. Then we move on to crude oil on the 4-hour chart. Let's crunch this up a little here. You'll see that we are still in the bullish AB swing, same like the daily chart. A low, B high. Price came right down to test that A low, make it a bit bigger. And we've been saying here as well that we're looking for price to test this bullish candlestick formation here. Okay, and you can see price came down once again to the B failure 786 area, and yesterday, the last couple of sessions, you can see prices have been mainly sideways. Let's see what happens today. If I go down to the 1 hour chart, again you'll see on the 1 hour chart lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, until this point where price actually takes out the A high, giving us a new bullish AB swing. Again, we said several days back, we're looking for price to come down and test lower levels before we're looking for a bullish candlestick. And you can see price came down to the 786, and yesterday's trade, you can see price came down, tested that low again, and then gave us a nice bullish candlestick formation, and price has since rallied up some 90 pips, somewhere around there in the money. Again, for today, we can most likely be looking for either a test, okay, followed by another bullish candlestick formation and and a rally to higher price levels, or price can just rally from current levels and maybe give us another pullback at a later point and then head on up. But the entry point was yesterday as well, so those of you that took it, you are in the money, or you bank pips as such. Also here we're looking for price eventually to take out this B resistance high. That will then give us this area as the new A support low, and we'll start making higher lows and higher highs, the start of an uptrend. So that's crude oil. If I move further to the Euro daily, on the Euro daily, same like yesterday, nothing much has happened. In fact, you can see we've got a doji candle there. So here also we are in the process of making a reversal pattern on this daily chart. So but that would obviously require us to take out the B high first. Okay, so we would ideally like price to come down to a lower level before we get a bullish candlestick formation. So if I go down to the 4 hour chart, which is the same like the daily, so there's nothing more to say there, it's exactly the same like the daily chart, you can see we're in the B failure 786 area. Okay, yesterday we did, if I make this a bit bigger again, yesterday we did get a nice bearish candlestick formation right there. We might be getting a test of that followed by another fall, which can be easier seen on the 1 hour chart. If I go down to the 1 hour chart, you'll see, if I back up a little there, just give me a second, let me take this out. If I back up a little there, you will see there's our, quite far back, there's our last A low and B high. Okay, I've got it marked as A because it becomes A. And there, at this point, you can see here price broke this A support low, starting the reversal. So there's our most recent A high and B low. And you can see it, A high, B low. Price came right into the 86 on that side. Let me just blow it up for a little, and gave us a perfect evening star, and has actually fallen back somewhat. So what we can expect now is a test of that candlestick formation as well. Okay, if we do get something else that's bearish, another bearish candlestick formation, for those of you that didn't take that entry, you can take the next one, and we're looking for price to fall down to lower levels. We are still bearish, guys, until this A resistance high gets taken out. Okay, once this A resistance high gets taken out, so even if price rallies and gives us another clear bearish candlestick formation at higher levels, even it has to just be within this A high for it to be a qualifying signal to go short. But for today on this pair, let's see if we do get a test of this evening star. Did I say evening star earlier or morning star? Sorry guys, I'm assuming I said evening star. If we get a test of this evening star candlestick formation, and we're looking for price to go down to lower levels. So that is the euro. If I look down to the next pair, which is Bitcoin, the 4 hour chart on Bitcoin, we are currently in this bearish AB swing on the 4 hour chart. You can see price rally to bounced off that B low just beyond the 382, and then we found support right down here at the B low. This is a classic example of what I was saying earlier. So as long as we found support over there, we are looking for price to rally up to 18,500 over coming sessions. Like I said yesterday, we don't expect it to go up in one straight line. Price does wave up and down, but you can see that we have found support at that level. Let's see if that level holds over coming sessions. If it does, we are looking for a rally towards 18,500 over coming sessions. The 1 hour chart, you will see, I don't have anything marked on the 1 hour chart as such, but you can see there was our entry point. Price came down. That low there is this low area on the 4 hour chart. Okay, so we know on the 4 hour chart we're at a support level. So we can go down to the 1 hour chart and see if we can find entry opportunities. Same principle like with the 1 hour and the 5 minute chart and so on and so forth. So you can see that there was the spike down low, and here was the actual test of it, followed by a bullish candlestick formation. Okay, two bullish candles. Price then rallied up. Yesterday we also said we can be expecting price to test and then rally up. You can take this out here, and if I go to exactly where we are now, this is our first support level over there. So again, over coming sessions, we are looking for price to eventually head up to 18,500. Okay, so we might even, you can even draw fibs from there till there, and you can look for a 50618 test before price proceeds up, or it can go up from current levels. But the sentiment over here is that we're looking for price to rally over coming sessions, and that's Bitcoin. So guys, that's the forecast and the analysis for today. The next analysis will be on Monday morning, and let's see how we go for the day. If there's no trading opportunities, don't create a trading opportunity. The whole idea of having a trading plan is to ensure that you stick to the very same rules and system that you entering with on every single occasion. That way you can go back and test your actual theories and test your actual system, so you're not shooting at everything that's moving. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification so you're alerted whenever my forecast is posted, and wish you guys all a good trading day. Subscribe to the channel please guys, and give me a thumbs up, and if you enjoy it, and if there's any other pairs that you want me to look at within reason, post it down in the comment section and we can have a squiz at them as well. Enjoy the trading day. Cheers. Bye.